Hi, welcome back to MedEd. In this series of educational vlogs, we're going to analyse the internship of Big John at Breakfast. Did you know the gender ratio for Hallam FM is 51% female and 49% male, and the target demographic age is 25 to 45? Big John at Breakfast is the most popular show on Hallam FM, so the target demographic would be the same. Gender ratio means the percentage of male and female. Here is a basic audience profile I created for a person in the target demographic age for the show Big John at Breakfast. My name is Sharon. I am a fun and energetic 28-year-old woman. I work as a medical doctor, and every morning I enjoy listening to Hallam FM while driving to work because I enjoy the topics they talk about and they make me feel involved in the show. I also like the music played on Hallam FM. I have a good income, so in my spare time I like to go shopping. I love designer clothes and going to the cinema to watch the latest comedy and romantic movies. I have a rich lifestyle, so I enjoy eating in all the top restaurants in my city and going out to the best bars and clubs. People listen to Big John at Breakfast because they play good music, talk about fun topics and make you feel involved in the show. There are a number of theories why audiences consume media products. John Hartley, 1987, suggested that media producers must enter into a relationship with their consumers. Ian Ang, 1991, suggested that media producers create invisible fictions or imaginary entities before creating a media product. One influential tradition in media research is referred to as uses and gratifications. This approach focuses on why people use particular media rather than on content. Dennis McQuail, 1987, suggested that there are four main reasons why people use media. Number 1. Personal identity, own behavior, modeling personality. Number 2. Personal relationship, basis for conversation in social situation. Number 3. Surveillance, finding out information about something. And number 4. Escapism, entertainment using media to get away from real life. The way Big John at Breakfast provides listeners with opportunities for personal identity is by the way they advertise. For example, they advertise Subway, which tells us where to eat.
The irresistible Subway low-fat sub. Choose from a range of 6-inch subs, flatbreads or salads with a regular drink. Subway. Eat fresh.
It can also tell us what to watch in cinema when they advertise the Hollywood blockbuster Gravity.
Film of the year.
Astronaut is off structure.
From director Alfonso Cuarón, Warner Brothers Pictures present Gravity.
I'm really scared.
Starring Sandra Bullock and George Clooney.
You're gonna make it, right?
Gravity. See it in 3D in cinemas now, also in 2D.
The way Big John at Breakfast provides listeners with opportunity for personal relationships is when they have competitions for when people can call into the show and speak to the presenters and other people.
Hello? Is that Nick?
It is, yeah.
Big John calling from Hallam FM. I've got one question for you, Nick.
Go on.
79% of men in South Yorkshire lie to their partners about what at Christmas?
How much is spent on the present?
How much they've
You haven't done any yet.
Good lad. I'm so proud of you. Well, listen, why don't you...
The way Big John at Breakfast provides listeners with opportunities for surveillance is when they advertise, because this gives listeners information for products or services which they might not know about. Another way is the news and the headline reports, because it gives listeners new and interesting information.
Nothing out of the ordinary this morning, starting to build up those southbound on the M1. It's busy between junction 31 and junction 29.
The way Big John at Breakfast provides listeners with opportunities for escapism is the topics they speak about, the news and stories they tell on the show, and the music played. Jeremy Tunstall, 1983, Media Consumption Therapy. Primary, rarely concentrate on media. Secondary, use whilst doing something else. Territory, in the background, subliminal. Now things have changed. Owing to new technologies, radio is now primary. The audience of Big John at Breakfast can interact with the show by phoning in, texting, and emailing the show. The way Big John at Breakfast market their products is by using a marketing theory, AIDA. A. Attention. Attract the attention of the customers. I. Interest. Raise customer interest by focusing on and demonstrating advantages and benefits instead of focusing on features as in traditional advertising. D. Desire. Convince customers that they want and desire the product or service and that it will satisfy their needs. A. Action. Lead customers towards taking action and or purchasing. You can apply the theory not just to adverts but also to the station itself. For example, the show may connect with certain types of people. How old are you?
27.
Do you listen to Hallam FM?
Yes, sometimes.
Why do you listen to Hallam FM?
I like their choice of songs. They're always very upbeat and you can turn the volume up on with them.
When do you listen to Hallam FM?
In the car.
How old are you?
I am 30 years old.
Do you listen to Hallam FM?
Yes, I do.
Why do you listen to Hallam FM?
I listen to Hallam FM because they have very good music as well as up-to-date news.
When do you listen to Hallam FM?
I usually listen to Hallam FM on my drive to and from work.
How old are you?
25.
Do you listen to Hallam FM?
Yes,
Why do you listen to Hallam FM?
because it's good music.
When do you listen to Hallam FM?
On my morning walks, usually.